Cartoon stories and rhymes for kids.
Grade 3, Subject English, Lesson Plan number 4, Unit number 1, All are welcome. Topic, Reading and Critical Thinking Skills. After watching this video, the students will be able to use pre-reading strategies to predict and describe some words that might occur in a text by looking at a picture or title. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today?
Walaikum assalam. Good morning. We are fine. Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
Objectives. Today we will learn about using pre-reading strategies to predict and describe some words that might occur in a text by looking at a picture or a title. Is everyone ready to start our reading class?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. I am so happy to see you all excited. Remember, we are going to follow some class rules before we continue with the lesson. Shall I share some classroom rules for my lesson with you all?
Yes, teacher.
Great. Here we go. We must always follow the classroom rules. Always raise your hand when you have to speak. Listen to others when they speak. Follow the directions. Ask questions if you get confused. Make smart choices. Work alone or with others without disturbing them. Lastly, keep the classroom clean. Do we all agree on that?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Before we begin, please take a look at your desks. I have placed 5 cards on your table. Please do not turn them over yet to look at the words. We are going to use them shortly. Can anyone tell me how many colors the cards have?
Teacher, there are 4 colors for the cards.
Purple, yellow, green, and pink.
Good. Make sure to remember them. Now, let us begin our reading lesson. Let us all turn to page number 1 of the textbook. Please take a good look at the picture. What words come to your mind when you look at it? You have 1 minute to think and 1 minute more to write down your answers on your individual whiteboards. You may write between 3 to 5 words. Okay, everyone, please stop writing and hold up your whiteboards to show your answers. Very good. You all have written so many answers. Let us pick the ones that everyone has used mostly. Can you please volunteer answers for that?
I see a lot of us wrote students.
We also wrote school.
Excellent. Now please continue giving answers turn by turn.
Most of us have written bags.
There is uniform too.
Some of us wrote happy as well.
Good. Now let us take a look at the colored word cards on your desk. Flip the first card and see which word it says. पहले कार्ड को पलटाएं और ये देखें कि उस पर कौन सा लफ्ज लिखा हुआ है.
Teacher, this word matches what we have written. This says school.
Yes. Isn't it exciting? Now, flip the rest of the cards one by one and see if you find more words that match what you all have written.
Teacher, I found one. It says uniform.
Mine says happy. I got bags.
Mine is students.
That was really good. Let us take a look at all the word cards now. What do you think these words are about?
Maybe they're about a school.
There are students too.
Do you think these students are going to the school or coming back?
I think they're going to the school.
No way. Why do they look happy when they're going to school? I get happy when I have to go back.
Well, you see, it's not about you. What do you think is happening in the picture?
Oh, in the picture, they're going to the school.
Cheer up. We can still make school interesting for you. Next question. Do you think this is their first day in class 3 too? Like you all?
I think yes. They are both wearing a new uniform and bags. Everything looks new. I think they're excited.
And are you all excited and happy being in school? Especially for your first day of class 3? Except for someone perhaps? I think that is a great attitude. Let us continue with sorting the index cards. Please take a look at the table. We are now going to sort the words together according to the color of the index cards. Match the color of the card with its column and write down the word there. You will give your answers turn by turn. Make sure to hold up your colored word card too when you speak. Let us start.
Purple is for school.
Bags and uniform are both yellow. Students is blue colored.
Pink is used for happy.
Take a look at the blue column and tell me what does the word represent.
Teacher, I'm not sure, but does it show a place?
Excellent. That is correct. Let us write down what the words in each colored column show. Give your answers turn by turn, please. I will add the answers to the table.
Yellow colored words are things. Bags and uniforms are things.
We can write people for students. Happy is an emotion.
Now, if you see these words in the reading text, will you get confused?
No, teacher.
Good. Let us continue collecting more words about what we see in the book so far.
Development.
Please turn to page 2 of the textbook and look at the second set of pictures. You are now going to write down words that come to your mind when you look at these pictures. You will work in pairs. The person sitting to your right will be your partner. You have 5 minutes to write down all the words you can think of in the center red circle. Your time starts now. Good job, everyone. Can you please give me some of the words you have written down? Give your answers turn by turn. I will note down your words on the board.
We wrote school and classroom.
We have teacher and friends. We wrote students, uniform and studying.
Our words are charts, books, desks, and chairs.
We wrote happy and writing board. Our words are reading and listening.
That is wonderful. Everyone, let us sort the words that we have gathered in the class right now. You will work with your partner and sort them in the colored column table. If some words are repeated, you do not need to write them again. Put a tick next to it instead. If you cannot sort a word in any column, leave it there. We will sort it together. You have 5 minutes for this task. Please start. Time's up. Let's now check the sorted words together. I'm also adding a new colored column next to people in the table. We will write the words you could not place anywhere here. Please give your answers turn by turn.
We wrote school and classroom in the purple column.
We have lots of things like charts, books, writing board, desks, and chairs. Teacher, friends, and students are people.
We wrote happy.
We could not sort studying, reading, and listening, so we are going to write it in the green colored column.
Excellent, everyone. Now, what do you think the words in the green colored column show?
I think we can say they show what we do in the school or the classroom.
Brilliant. If I call those words action words, would that be correct?
Yes, teacher.
Good. So all green column words are action words. You are now going to look at the table again. What do you think the words collected so far tell us about the chapter you're going to read? Give your answer in a single line.
School is a place where students go to study and feel happy.
That's great. May I have another response, please? This time around, use clues from all columns to give your one-line answer.
Students go to school to study and make friends.
Not bad. Does anyone else want to try? Again, use the clues from all columns to give your one-line answer.
A school classroom has different things that students use to study and feel happy.
Bravo, everyone! That was wonderful. Now, let us take a look at the title of the unit and the chapter given in the textbook and see if we can make any connection with the sentence you just wrote down. अब हम किताब के पहले बाब के मजमून की तरफ चलते हैं और ये देखते हैं कि वो जुमला जो हमने जमा किए अल्फाज से अखज़ किया है, क्या उससे मिलता जुलता है या नहीं? We will use the sentence that uses words from all categories. Please turn to page number 1 of the textbook and look at the unit title. Also turn to page 3 and look at the chapter title. Do you think the sentence matches the title of the chapter and the unit?
Yes, teacher.
Teacher, I think the chapter and the unit are about going to school on your first day and feeling excited and happy.
I think so too, teacher.
Is there any word in our list that gives us the clue that they are happy? You can look at the table we completed for a hint.
Yes, we have written happy. It helps us understand how the students feel on their first day back to school.
Teacher, there's one more thing. They are class 3 students just like us.
Bravo for noticing that. What clue led you to this?
The chapter title tells us that. It says, First Day in Class 3.
Very good. What do you think the students and the teacher talk about on the first day back to school in the chapter? Look at page 3 for a hint.
Teacher, do they talk about class rules on the first day of school? There's a picture here of their class rules poster. The class rules in the book are the same as our class rules.
Good. Does everyone agree to that?
Yes, teacher.
That was really good, everyone. Well done. We will read the chapter in our next class. Make sure to go home and revise the words we discussed as clues for this chapter in class today.
Summary.
Okay, everyone. I am now going to give you all slips to help you reflect about what you understood. Please take a look at the slips. Please put a tick against the sentence you think is closer to what you understood about the lesson today. Please write down your names and pass the slips to me. Hand them to the class monitor, please. In today's lesson, we learned using pictures and words as clues that will help us understand what the reading text will be about. In our next lesson, we will be reading the chapter. We will also use the clues we gathered today to discuss and understand the chapter. I will see you all tomorrow. Till then, Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, teacher.
Exercise. अब आप सब इस सवाल को हल करें। इसको हल करने के लिए आप सबके पास 10 मिनट हैं। क्या आपका जवाब और बोर्ड पर दिया गया जवाब एक जैसे हैं?
Like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.